A reading from Inside Patanjali's Words by Reverend Jagannath Carrera, read by Reverend Amba Wallace. This reading today is taken from Sutra 2.1 about Kriya Yoga, and it's about the word Svadhyaya. Svadhyaya could refer to study of the self or to integrating the teachings learned from scripture and the guru into oneself. To more adequately define Svadhyaya and reveal the full power of its transformative capacities in the yogic context, we can look to the roots of two words, study and research. First, the word study. From the old French étudier, to strive toward, to devote oneself to cultivate. The sense is to thrust or press forward. In yoga, the focus of study is on the mindset of the one who studies rather than the information to be accumulated. We can say that study produces the best results for one who nurtures an intense, enthusiastic curiosity regarding knowledge and practice. Don't undervalue curiosity. Too few seekers, believers, or people of faith have it. It is well worth cultivating. Here's one of the many quotes on curiosity from Albert Einstein. The important thing is not to stop questioning. One cannot help but be in awe when he contemplates the mysteries of eternity, of life, of the marvelous structure of reality. It is enough if one tries merely to comprehend a little of this mystery every day. Never lose a holy curiosity. However, the word study alone lacks the sense of experimentation, discovery, and the replication of results that are central to scientific research, but that form an essential element of Svadhyaya. Now the word research. Research literally means to search and search again. It is from the word kirkare, to wander, which is in turn from circus, circle, ring, orbit. The prefix re is an intensifier. From this, we can see that research suggests a focused search within a circle or orbit of knowledge, and to search and search again and again. Each fact or lesson learned also opens a new horizon to explore. Recall that adhi, a root of Svadhyaya, means to go over or on, to turn something over in the mind repeatedly. The word research helps us get beyond the image of burying our heads in books. Although this is certainly part of study, it's only one aspect of it. Look at the following criteria for scientific research to see how the sutras portrays an understanding of study that shares the same framework as scientific research. Research begins with a clear statement of its objectives. In yoga, as in any faith tradition, the objective is to eradicate suffering born from ignorance. In yoga, as in any research, the results need to be able to be replicated by others following the same essential methods. The researcher, in our case, the student of yoga, needs to remain unbiased in order to refrain from wishful thinking and to assess the benefits of yoga honestly for themselves. Research also requires that the researchers have sufficient and appropriate resources. For yogis, this requirement is satisfied by the wealth of tried and true fundamental teachings and practices. Those who design research studies should have a full understanding of the subject. This resonates with Sutra 1.7, which states that one of the methods for cultivating reliable knowledge is agama, authoritative testimony. This includes scriptural testimony and, in yoga, the teachings and guidance of a spiritual master. The body and mind of the yogi are the laboratory for this experimentation. Certainly, Svadhyaya includes the kind of study we did in school to pass our exams, gathering knowledge, analyzing it to understand its import, relating new information to other pertinent teachings, and memorizing key facts. But Svadhyaya also includes probing into the causes behind effects and expanding our research results by seeing how they relate to other principles and experiences. As we have seen, the roots of Svadhyaya suggest repeated effort. This repetitiveness is not just for the sake of memorization of principles, but for fully engaging in the yoga life until a new way of perceiving and being arises. The higher goal of study in yoga is to clarify and deepen perception, so that insight, prajna, is cultivated and can be used as an enhanced exploratory tool of perception that extends beyond the reach of rationality. The enhanced super-perception possessed by evolved yogis is also known as yoga pratyaksha, yogic vision. Again, in Sutra 1.7, Pratyaksha, defined as direct perception, is listed as one of the sources of reliable knowledge. But yoga pratyaksha goes well beyond the reach of normal sense perception and logic. It enables the yogi to perceive subtle realities of the universe, the ways of life, and the self. Mantra repetition, mantra japa, is also included in study since it is a powerful way to refine perceptual powers, and since the process of japa naturally includes encountering subtle facets of self-identity that dwell in the subconscious mind. We can summarize the goal of study as bringing the light of wisdom into the darkest and most unvisited corners of our minds, hearts, and lives. May the entire universe be filled with peace and joy, love and light. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Peace, Peace, Peace.